YouTube, Papa here, getting ready to do some work. Changing my old M4 over to something a little bit better and easier to shoot. I'm going to install a 15-inch handguard. I had the old fat M4 handguards, and yeah. Anyhow, what the video about today is gas blocks and making sure you get them aligned. Take my little handy dandy LED for my loader. That's the gas port, folks. And on screw type gas blocks, get over here and get this other one. That use set screws on the bottom, like this one. It's a steel gas block. In fact, it's the one that's going to go on there. But I want to show you something. Guys having problems getting the gas block lined up and this, that, and the other. Get it around the camera here. Took the one set screw out here that you can see, and it's right above the gas port. Down in there, you should be able to see the gas port hole. Anyway, you know how that gas port hole got there? Right through here. So they drilled this hole and then went ahead and drilled the hole in for the gas port up to where the gas tube goes. Okay, so it's perfectly in line. They're lined up perfect. So if you take your gas block, this one's a cheap Chinese one. It's got 3 set screws, and it's the same way. There's the gas port right down here, and there's the hole it was drilled through. To make sure that you get your gas block lined up right, you can see, now this gas block is all the way against the shoulder, which is something I didn't expect. But you can see down that hole, that gas port's centered right in the middle of that hole. So when I flip this around, guess what? That gas port is lined up directly in the middle of the hole on this end too. All you got to do is take a pencil and just draw a line out, either this way or on the shoulder. And the same thing with the center line of this, actually on this side with the gas tube, here or here, and just line that sucker right up and you're set. I guarantee you your gas port's going to be lined up, it's not going to be blocked, and you're going to get the full gas out of the system. Another little trick, if you can find an aluminum one, I thought when I bought this, I thought it was an aluminum, but it's not. It's actually a steel. But I'm still going to do it. Is I'm going to take and drill that hole, that gas port hole, all the way through. Okay? And then I'm going to tap it with this wonderful little tap here. It's a 1032 tap. And I happen to have some screws here. One of them's a regular screw, set screw. The other one's a pointed set screw. This one's got a point on it. Can you see the point? I'm going to take this pointed one and mount it in here so that it will center itself on the gas tube hole. Okay. And then on the other side, if you want to dimple your barrel, you just use this hole right here to put a dimple on the other side of your barrel for the regular set screw to lock itself into. You don't have to spend $35, $45, $60 for a jig. That's all they are. And if you want the second hole, take the gas block you're going to use and install it. Put the set screw in the dimple that you just drilled. Take the other set screw out. Give yourself another dimple, and you got 2 dimples for that gas block. And you're set and you're golden. I got this gas block off eBay for, I think it was $5 or $6. And I paid a little bit more money for this one, and it's really not any better. But I like the setup better, so that's what I'm going to use. I think I paid $8.99 for this one. So, make yourself your own dimpling jig. If you can get an aluminum one, it's all the better because it's easier drilling. And that's the only purpose I can think of for an aluminum gas block. Because the gas coming out of there is just going to eat that gas block up like candy. Anyway, that's it for the day. Papa's tip. If you can, give me a thumbs up. Comments, questions down below. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. And remember, keep smiling. It makes people wonder what you've been up to. Take care, YouTube.